up until now we were witnessing that different actors, global actors, were dealing on a top level when grand politicians were talking to each other and very often not listening to ordinary people, to societies, to their societies. And very often the conflicts were erupted because of not taking into account the minds, voices of ordinary people, of societies.
In the past, very often, peace accords were something of diplomats, generals and politicians, but the whole population was left out. And that created a lot of problems because they were not convinced of the benefits and started to make trouble afterwards.
There's an understanding gap between the policymakers and the people on the receiving end about what exactly is to be achieved and whether they've achieved it when they're doing policies that are supposedly local ownership.
So it seems that this term of inclusivity, which is at the heart of our concept of whole of society, has become a buzzword which is not really yet filled with meaning, and what we try to do with this project is to try and uncover its different facets and dimensions in order to derive practical recommendations that can be built on that concept.
The unique thing of the whole of society approach is its inclusiveness. It aims to include all relevant stakeholders in the whole peace building and conflict prevention effort.
If we understand peace in inclusive terms, then we cannot leave out these parts that relate to women's participation, for example, or to the gender dimension, because otherwise we will be thinking and building processes that left behind so many needs and insights.
There needs to be ways in finding different stakeholders, a much wider range of stakeholders, and engaging with them in a way they feel that they're really participating and they own the process rather than just being on the receiving end of it.
Those who are affected by conflict should be involved in the conversations about policies that affect them.